understand me. I know you understand me.
And we're up. Hello everyone, welcome in to the stream where I'm EP as always because I haven't had a good night's sleep in like 2 months now. Oh well, no one's fault by my own, I suppose. But yes, hello everyone, hope all of you are doing well. And hey there, Cookie. Nice to see you around here. I see that you paid out on a vehicular. It makes it easy to navigate. I don't even know if that joke even makes sense, but it does now. In my sleep-deprived brain, it makes sense, so I'm keeping it. At least a different bone, you know? It's not a vertebrae for like the 15th time. I really need to add more bones, because otherwise we're only gonna get vertebrae again. Sleep, what's that? You know, I don't know either. Like, you know, the way I sleep, there's a few types of sleep, right? A lot of people have like the dream sleep, right? Where like they go to like bed, when they start sleeping, they start having like the dreams and stuff, and they woke up. No, I have what I like to call the Minecraft sleep, which is I touch the bed, my eyes close, and it's the next day. There's like no in between. It's like a harsh cut. I don't know, I haven't actually had a real dream for years now, and I know what you might say, so how can we tell? You're literally made to forget dreams. Like, yeah, but a lot of times when you have dreams, you kind of remember them a little bit while you're waking up, right? You have that thing where like you know you had a dream, but you can't quite remember it. I haven't felt like I've had a dream in years. Also, hey there, Sky, welcome in. I see that you picked out a sternum. The highest of all bones or something like that. Not bad though, my dreams are usually nightmares or night terrors, so none is nice. But that's fair, I suppose. I mean, the best part about not having any dreams is that you also don't have any nightmares. The only nightmares that I have are the ones that I have while awake. That's fun. Yes, welcome in, Sky. So let me just drink some more water, because I'm really dehydrated today. I have a dream about every night. Nice. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not creative enough to have dreams. I mean, it is a possibility, I suppose. I'm not exactly the most creative kid out there. Mostly because I'm not a kid at all, but you know what I mean. Anyways, what are we doing here today? To put it simply, I kind of wanted to play more Portal. But you see, I kind of finished Portal 1 and Portal 2, so what is left for me? Mods. And there's quite a lot of mods for Portal 2. And so I thought that, you know, to start it, we do, I think, the most well-known of the mods. Is it the most well-known mod? Probably, right? Now I'm pretty sure you're creative, and that rooms are some kind of brain cancer. I just don't consider myself creative, right? Like a lot of, like I was talking to Ari about this, and Bert as well. A lot of my drawings that I've done throughout all the like 4 years of drawing that I've done, they were not like you know, my creations. It was my like recreations of other stuff. Which is cool. That's creativity, right? You take something and you make it better again, but like your style. Yeah, but like characters, a lot of, like the only 2 characters that I've designed were Skull and Soul, and I actually came from a Minecraft skin. It's a bit of a complex story, but like if you check like my art folder, I'm gonna say like a good 80% of it was ideas given by other people. Not that I'm saying that's a problem, mind you, but like I'm just not very good at coming up with ideas, so I mostly rely on other people to get ideas, and then I work on those ideas. Which I think is what counts as a lack of creativity. Doesn't it just be art? Well, I'm not creative in either other place of life. Can tell you that much. I mean, I don't really cook. But what else could I be creative under? Is cooking art? I don't know. Yeah, or stream. Well, yeah, but I don't think stream is much of a creative effort a lot of the time. At least not in my case where I'm just gaming. I is eating ramen, added 1 leak. Ooh. Shout out to Hatsune Miku, hell yeah. I still remember like the song, the GIF. The GIF that came alongside the song, that's still stuck in my mind even after 10 years since I seen it? No, wait, I probably saw it in like 2014. Geez, it's been a while, hasn't it? Okay, 6 character frog green onions, 2 king blue oyster mushrooms. So I haven't had veggies today. Yep, more veggies than I had today. What veggies did I have today? Basil? Is basil a vegetable? Does that count? I don't know, I didn't feel like making a salad for lunch today, alright? I didn't feel like it. Okay, as I was saying the game, I still want to play more Portal. But there is no more official Portal. I mean, there's technically like, there's 2 other official Portal things, but one of them is more so made to be played with the Steam Deck, which I don't own. And the other is VR, which I also don't own and probably never will. So like, the one that's left to me is just doing mods. For breakfast, that's it so far, that's fair. I usually don't have breakfast, so my breakfast was water, which is also what most of my meals are, no fairness. Funky just had some leftovers from yesterday, nothing special. And mushrooms were from my Taos farmer's market. Ooh, nice. The green onions are from Walmart, that's fair, honestly. I've never been to, like, I mean, of course I've been to a farmer's market, but there isn't one that happens very near my house anymore. Where I used to live, there used to be one, like, every, like, weekend, right? And it was, like, pretty close, you know? You could go there in, like, 10 minutes of walking. Over here, I feel like the closest farmer's market, you need to go by car, and it still take 15 minutes. I live in a big city now. But I still live in the same city, I suppose, but it's closer to the center of the city. So we don't get to see that type of stuff. Besides, the city is not really a city to have stuff, right? It's an industrial city. We don't have parks or really anything of the sorts. Well, heck, I'd love to have a museum around here, but, you know, beggars can be choosers, I suppose. Okay, I'm getting distracted again. Mods. We're playing Portal Stories now. Portal Stories Mail is kind of like, it's an unofficial expansion, right? It counts as like a pre-sequel to Portal 2. But it is, I won't say officially endorsed, but like it's endorsed enough by Valve to be its own like Steam page, and was one of, if not the first, like official mod to be added to like the Steam store that I remember. I mean, of course there were others from way back, but like that was like the first one where it was like, oh yeah, this is like a mod, just a mod for Portal 2 that is on the workshop for free. And you know, it's a fine enough mod. It's from 2015. You might be saying, oh wow, that's 10 years old, and yeah, it is 10 years old, there is no excuse there. There are plenty of new mods as well, by the way. Like, I have a lot of mods here, you know? I have, you know, Portal Stories Mail, I also have Revolution, Reloaded, like all very fun mods that I plan on playing here at some point. I just need to figure out the time as to when to do it. But okay, enough yapping on my end. Let's get the show on the road. And by this show on the road, I mean I have to boot up the the game. Hey there, Amy B. I'm not so well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your day improves. Because my throat's still very dry. Well, I do not have a hug command, I'm sorry. The only commands that I have currently are lurk and unlurk because I've been too lazy to add the rest of them. And I have no idea on how to make them my own. That makes sense. Upload the gay. My accent is confusing sometimes. Also, a game, you opening? No? Okay, give me a second. Game refuses to open. Ah, I see. I forgot to enable Proton. That's why. Oh, great. Has to update. No, it doesn't. Okay. Please open this time. Unable to load manifest file. What? Give me a second. Properties. Installed files. Verify integrity of game files. What do you mean you can't find a file? I installed it today. What do you want from me? I didn't sleep, my fault, and then I slept on work. Got my supervisor angry, and now I feel the most tired I've ever felt. I feel like I'm having a migraine at the same time while trying to concentrate on working. I unfortunately don't really have anything that I can say that would help. But just hang in there, okay? It's gonna be fine, and it still cannot load the scripts file. Why is this happening? Let me try another Proton version, see if that fixes it. There's like 4 Proton versions that I used, so one of these has to work. Let's try the beta version. The latest one. Well, it hasn't crashed yet. Ah, there we go. Why was GE Proton causing problems? I've never seen GE Proton being the one to cause problems. I just catch up the orders coming right now. I spent solid hour and a half catching up to now. Oh. The game does not look right. Second. Portal to the AC. Okay. Oh god, look at this resolution! Give me a sec. Video settings. 16 by 9. Okay, that looks a lot better. Laptop power savings, brightness. And I put this to like the max, you know? My computer is good enough to use the max. Okay. I feel like audio is quite low. It is like really low. Okay, there we go. I prefer the other resolution, the like the 800 by 600 resolution. When I see games like that, it reminds me of that time I played ahead in time my old computer. I had like this awful like laptop. I still have it here with me. I just don't know if it's working still. That used to run on 6 gigs and a mobile processor from 2012. It barely ran Windows 7 and then it somehow updated to Windows 10, which made it worse. And I somehow managed to get ahead in time to work in it. And I had to play at like the 300 by 200 resolution at 40 frames per second maximum with an average of 20. And I still got 106% that game, because why not? Don't lie, if I play mine... play my 640 by 400. Jeez, I cannot speak. That is fair, honestly. But yeah, trust me, as someone who has played at like way lower resolutions, I completely understand. It's just that now I actually go to a computer, and by now I mean, well, this computer has been in my possession since 20. Shit, when did my ankle go away? 2020, I think. My memory does not serve me right in the day there, but it's been here for a while. But so yeah, no issues on the resolution. I don't want to shame anyone by the way they had to play the games, trust me. The most important part is to have fun, right? Does not matter if you can actually read the text. Besides, a lot of games nowadays... Okay, not nowadays. Nowadays are worse. But if you take games that were released between 2015 and like 2020, around that time age, there were a lot of like games that had like resolution scaling that helped a lot. So like you could render the game at like a bigger resolution, but just like an internal lower resolution. I just use textures anytime inside the code for them to only allow 160 pixels. Yeah, no, I did the same. I remember doing that. I remember watching the like when a low spec gamer still did actual like low spec ways to play games videos. That was like the most watched channel that I used to have. I remember ahead in time took like 15 like actual 5 minutes between levels to load. It was awful, but hey, I did get somewhere. Okay, question, do we try advanced mode? I never played advanced mode. Do you think that would be fun? Or do we try normal story mode? No, I'm gonna flip a coin. I do not have a coin with me here, but I do have Google. So give me a sec. Coin flip. Oh wait, I didn't set it. So heads I play normal story mode. Tails I play advanced mode. Tails, we play advanced mode. Oh no. What's the OC and speed running like that? I never speed run ahead in time, but that's more because I don't have like the time. I do have the time, I just don't have the commitment to it. Okay, let's play advanced mode. I never played advanced mode, so this is gonna be a first. This game, I don't remember if it was updated for the 10th anniversary or not. But it is interesting to see this game again, because last time I played this was back in like 2021. Oh yeah, look at that. Something I always liked about Source games, how well optimized they usually are. Like any games that used Source Age, not just official. Oh no, there's. Give me a sec. What? Is there. Is there no way to disable the blur? Oh boy. Okay. I kind of forgot about that. Well, yes, welcome in chapter 1, 1952.
Is this on? Yeah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson, and boy, do I have something to show you. You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am.
What are pigeons down here?
I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military, but I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing. Which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait. Where are we again?
Oh, you can actually hear the other people on the microphone. That's fun.
This town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be at Aperture Science Innovators.
Look, guys, when the next portal releases.
We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science. For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride.
Yeah. This takes place, initially at least, right when, like, Aperture was at its, like, peak, I would say. I probably wanted to at some complete them because I know them from memory, due to seeing videos. That is fair, honestly. I myself do not care much because I usually play these games for the story more so than from the actual puzzles. Oh yeah, look, the old turrets,
You're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait. Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay. Think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office. Oh, I can't re-record this.
I love the dialogue already. Mind you, I played this before, but it was like years ago, so I don't actually remember most of it. I remember kind of how the story starts and ends, but I do not remember the entire middle of the game, which is interesting. She portaled on my GLaDOS still a Whitley, indeed. Okay, welcome to the Aperture. The Aperture Science Innovators Superconductor Test. Superpowers, super tumors, or both. Ask your local Aperture supervisor about conductor tests and become the human specimen you always dreamed to be. Aperture Science? Geez, that's like really hard to read. Science innovators withhold the right to be angry about any exploded eyes or teeth during conductor tests. Repulsion gel tastes like science. I cannot zoom in. Oh, I can! Aha! Because you're fired! Then fired because of an ability to spell. Well, this is Cave Johnson we're talking about. He has fired for less reasons. Also, wasn't scroll mouse zooming in and out? It is. I just forgot about it. I thought you only had this when you had the portal gun, but no, you had this from the start. The #1 most effective dietary aid. Eat your favorite meals twice, never get it again. Lose all weight, none the fat, all of the taste. I'm as light as a feather. Plus, repulsion gel is handy for reaching those difficult spots around the house or workplace. One simple brush of the easy-to-apply gel on its surface will give you incredible gravity-defying results in nanoseconds. It's fun to read these posters. Like, these posters look really good, by the way. Science spheres. Talk to your nearest representative about investing in spheres today. You'll not regret it. Now with asbestos. Hell yeah. I will for the right to engage, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. The spheres. I think, yeah, that's the same over here. Okay.
As I said before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, though, we haven't had an accident like that in 3 days. Sorry. Make that 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's more Aperture Science. I'm gonna hop off, have a nice day. Thank you for being here, Sky. Hope you have a nice day as well. Welcome, test subjects. Please sign in with the receptionist or proceeding to the lounge. Though, yeah, you cannot enter the doors. Let's see, departures. Factory access, office complex, test shaft, sales and publication department, vending machine manufacturing, 30 test labs, cancelled. Main entrance, employee access, visitor entrance, CD17. High security clearance, shipyard, visitor entrance, vending machine mishap, CO offices, Lima Whiskey testing sphere. Same ones here, I imagine? Yeah. It's interesting that they added so much detail to this. Like, they did not need to make their entire, like, new vending machine. I shared by patient love for story. Like, generally, my HDS cannot stop playing through the poster and has to look at videos to keep myself entertained for 3Ds. That stuff, I will say. I don't really know what to say in cases like this, because I know that I inherently work different than other people, right? Everyone works differently. Yeah. Sorry, there's a bit of saliva in my mouth and it kind of turned to a bubble in the midway through. Don't worry about it. Everyone works different, right? Some people like to get on to the games and move out and boom, bam, and do all this stuff. I like to take in to read stuff, you know. I like taking it slow, especially in instances like these. Especially because I do not like to go that fast. I can speedrun, but it's a lot more fun to, you know, notice all the details that the devs put in. Actual cola, what do you have? Repulsion soda, speedy, sarsaparilla. I hope I'm saying the word right, I still don't know how to say it. Caffeinated decaf, citranium soda, and regolite rania. Insert 10 cents, I imagine? It even comes to a bottle opener, that's cool. Auto services, bathrooms are being cleaned. We got the exit. Oh. Okay. Buddy. Hey, buddy. Okay. What is that? Official subway system schedule bulletin. Area 2B, storage 32G. Storage test lab, material. Okay, nothing here funny. There's no funny in this, alright? Oh, jeez. Sorry, I was jump scared. I'm fine. I'm fine. I didn't even see what happened. Give me a sec. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Sorry, it jump scared me. Oh, thank you for the sub. Oh no. Oh, okay, no, we're back. I was scared the game crashed. Okay, no. Because I had to alt tab. Because for some reason, it did not show my chat here. Because the way I look at chat, right, I do not have a 2-monitor setup. So I just, I have my phone out and I'm watching the stream through my phone so I can watch chat. And it did not warn me about that. But thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you enjoy the content. Oh, this is the same from before. Oh, well. And, oh, hey there, MQ. Welcome in, and I see that you picked out a carpool. No tunnels. I mean, ignore the fact that we are in tunnels. Can a huge complex cave system be considered a tunnel? I'm gonna consider it for the sake of the joke. Just snapped. I am no longer evil. Dang it! We like evil around here, but no. I'm glad that, jokes aside, I am glad that you were able to sleep a little bit. From what I saw that you posted, it was difficult. But that's the money for my food to you. Oh no. But no, thank you. I do really appreciate it.
Here at Aperture Science
Nope.
Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete, on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
Huh. This is outside, I'm pretty sure then, because that's the moon, right? So I imagine this is just like a crater that is open or something. Sleep Easy Motel. Those damn mosquitoes. I cannot do a good Eggman. That is the best you're gonna get out of me. Is this like a bar? It's really too dark to read anything. Smog. Gotta love a good smoke. Yeah, this is the part from the loading screens, which is interesting.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. Just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
Please take a number. 426. Of course it's 426. Wait, is 426 the Stanley number? It is, right? Or is it 427? No, it's 427. Stanley is 427. I remember that. Stanley's office is 427. When do we portal gun the moon and eviscerate the population in this place? That's the sequel. Your guide tour representative today is Caroline. Yippee. Oh, what's this? Threat protocol appendix, analysis and evidence. Okay. Like, they put a lot of detail into this. That is my favorite engine. Steer cow, heifer cow, pork sow, goat. What is this? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going. This way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Look at these pictures. Very, very 50s or 60s. Water! I cannot water. I'm hungry. Any chances you can eat something? It's not very good to be hungry all the time. By salt mine. This is, I think, all the same from the original game. As no our heroes, Olympians, we want the best, enjoy it. Your brilliant career, to science innovators, you could have what it takes to help us. No friend could make you bigger or future sender, but... nobody has cleaned this place in a while, huh? Events. Science, technology, science. 50 shades of cave. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. Yeah, look. Actual employees. That's how you know this is actually the real deal.
So,
when you see Mail 07,
that's that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no, the zoning boards on my bean counter said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
Is this the right way? No. This is more off stuff. But look, they made like entirely new posters, which is surprising. Like, it's really surprising they put this much effort into like just the introduction. And as usual, when it comes to Source games, it still looks great. Like, yeah, sure, the texture isn't the most high quality. And you know, sure, the lighting's a bit primitive. But man, does this still have like its style, you know what I'm saying? This game does not, like, this... It is aged, but it is aged like a fine wine. Was the alarm necessary? Was the alarm necessary? My brain randomly popped a video in my head of a random person saying, "That's cute," I says with joy. I was then typed 37 times in the chat. I feel like that's familiar to me, but I think that's more just so... It's a joke I've seen before, not so much the actual video you're thinking of.
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between
Job
the
pump
ears and a
station.
generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this.
I love the timing here.
Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere
You can
is
see them
suspended in
building.
the air, anchored to the walls by
Or at least that's
concrete
what's
and
supposed to
steel
mean.
lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my...
Sir, that's being recorded.
Anyway, the bean counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things, but they wet their pants when I threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Volt.
Look, guys, a person. I don't care how many pixels are on the wall and how much realistic the lighting is. I generally hate to talk on graphics because I hate when gamers only care about how much hair follicles they can see on the characters and forget the tiny details. No, yeah, no. Like, I like the graphics. And I say this because, like, don't get me wrong, I feel like graphics is not that important to games. But when the gameplay is done well and the graphics are also done well, it kind of just makes it, like, the product even better, right?
To the offices, I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real
What's that?
easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry, though. Our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes, an hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry, we've got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
Well, I'm not saying that, like, I care about graphics all too much. I'm just saying that this still looks great. We're just going down and down, and I love how they, like, made the map here just have the one like circle that's being built, the one sphere. Oh. Remind me of those people. Yeah, no, I get it. Don't get me wrong, like, good graphics are cool, but some people put it way above gameplay, and, like, you know, I feel like there's gonna be a mixture of that.
As I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't stay too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 science boys disappear because of him.
Yeah. I love the cars. I know it's all the same model and everything, but it's kind of interesting because some of the few times I remember seeing, like, somewhat functioning vehicles in, like, the Source engine. At least in this universe, because of course Half-Life has a few vehicles as well. But, you know, all of them are kind of broken down. I'm really sorry about it, because as a dog-shit laptop user, I'm used to dog-shit quality and everything. Enjoy and appreciate games with bad graphics. I appreciate more an original and not aesthetic than the graphics or realism itself. A good style for me is far more valuable than more resolution. In the end, the video game's a whole package. Every part matters. Yeah, exactly. What? Do all of them take me to the same place? Because these are also open. You can just visit these. Oh, what's this? Food facts number 13. We help the war effort if we buy what happens to be plentiful in our locality. Stocks naturally vary in little different places in the country, but here's a plenty list which applies to most places. The 50s. Huh, the 50s was still talking about war this much? I mean, I'm not American, so... And I was not born by then. And history is my weakest point, so... games like Pseudo or Celeste with pixel art or Shovel Knight, but that for me are way more enjoyable visually than like Red Dead Redemption, the game that graphics first, gameplay second type of people. Yeah. I'm not gonna read this. This just looks like something... Yeah, the Ministry of Food London. Okay, this is not something to worry about too much, but what are in these? Who knows? What? Oh, okay. Sure. There's a lot that you can go explore here, huh? The toilets are still under maintenance, of course. Look at these. It wasn't a computer. It was like the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Are you supposed to type anything in here? There's like 20 keys. There's not even enough for the alphabet. Huh? Is it the phone that's making this? Oh no, there's a clock there. I may be blind. You know what they all say? No gamers ever look up, and that's why. I was looking... In all fairness, I didn't think it was gonna be like a wall clock. I thought it was gonna be like a little alarm clock on the desk. I know some people might say, "Scope, please just get onto the game," but come on, this is funny. So I'm pretty sure this is the right way. Okay, that one's locked, so let's just head on. Fire door, do not block. Ma'am. Okay, this is not the right way. Okay, I think just straight on was the right way. If that's the case, then I know a shortcut. Exploring is fun. Yeah, that is true. I am having lots of fun. I love how this is so early in Aperture's history that there's not like a lot of trophies. There's just a few.
Don't worry, those stories won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy Gary lied to me.
What are these? What do these say? I like work. I just hate my boss. Please do not touch. You can tell me what to do. Well, that was weird. If you just jump into them. But look at these like old turrets. With like magazine-fed stuff. Quantum. Oh look, it's the Actor Science Innovator Quantum Tunneling Device. Available now. The original. Wait for attendant. No attendant needed. Look. It's the vaults. Docking station. Equipment starts and stops automatically. Alright, let's get in.
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
Okay, that's sleep. We have a friend called Fred. We found 2 out-of-bound clips. One of them is for randomizer that allows you to grab the item where the soul cutter normally is, without having soul cutter. I feel like I missed a message. Give me a sec. May I ask which game you're referring to, Amy? Maybe? No, you didn't. No. Okay, let's just leave. Oh wow, pre-rendered FMV. You can tell because for some reason it's like at 2 frames per second. Why is it so at such low frame rate? Oh well. Good night. Pseudo-Rogalia. I don't think I've heard of that game. A whole 2 frames. I mean, this isn't 2 frames, but it does feel like 24 frames. And usually 24 frames is more than enough. The problem is when you have like the disposition between a 60 FPS and 24 FPS, it becomes very obvious. And I'm also just surprised because like a lot of the things in like Valve games especially is just like the lack of cutscenes. Not saying that having a cutscene is bad, besides nothing here is being skipped. I mean, not really. Yeah, 24 cinema standard, I believe. It is, yes. Also, you get to see the new Aperture logo.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got you out okay. Nothing's different, nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber, I'll tell you a bit more out there.
Sure, Cave. Also, you can tell that we've been here for a while, huh? Tells me to unzoom. Well, this place has seen better days, I suppose. Well, let's just head out, yeah? Sure. Nothing's different.
Don't worry about the height. Had a few of my scientists make what's called long fall aperture science innovators long fall boots. That was easier to think of than I thought.
I hope you're well. Hey there, Kixie, welcome in. Seems very normal to me, yep. Extremely normal Keith Johnson, extremely normal locale, don't worry about it. Point. Docking station 3. You know, this place has seen better days, I suppose. But I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Pick that yellow device up. Don't worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah, that's right. A new test. Congratulations! You get to test something else now. Double the experiment for you.
Business as usual. Hell. There we go. Coming soon, Mark 104. Aperture handheld portal device. Aperture test. Aperture test 1 July. Gems for the future. Mankind for space time. Renovating. We'll even give you a whole $50. So this is after the heyday, let's call it. Promotional potato science 955. Okay, so old reliable. The first Aperture handheld portal device to have 3 healthy surviving users. See, this is what I mean. They could have made like the animation of the FMV something like this, where it's still running like in the game
There's an
engine.
open door nearby. Should take you out of the building. You'll need that new test to move around. Don't worry though, we built the building like this.
Yeah, look, the older Cave Johnson.
Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah, to get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spares in. Yeah, that's it. Just ignore that.
There we go. Aperture, leisure. I cannot read it. Leisure. I think it is just leisure. Thank you for not loitering longer than 20 minutes. Is the water deadly? No. This water is like ink. Like, that is pure, like, ink black. Like, you've ever seen, like, ink pens before that is, like, exactly that? Yep. Finally, we get your portals. Same as before. Although I will say, it might be because it's been a while since I played Portal 2, it's been like a few months. This texture looks like it's been upscaled. Which is nice. I'm sure that's normal. Ah. Me too. There we go. And then we jump again. Wait, now that I saw the goal of winning cross, I feel need to invite you to play a Roblox game called Project Afternight. Oh no, I played Project Afternight a bunch. I used to play it, and then like I kind of just stopped just because the lack of updates. Oh,
we just had earthquakes, lots of earthquakes. Yeah, you get lots of those here in Michigan.
I'm sure Michigan has a lot of earthquakes. I'm not American enough to feel if that's a lie or not. Well, I have played Project Afternight a little bit before. And when I say a little bit, I mean that I probably played it for like 50 hours. You know, just a little bit. Because I do like Friday Night Funkin', you know? It's like the rhythm game that, like, well, teach me rhythm games. And, you know, my friend still does a few covers every now and then, so, yeah.
These earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yep, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president.
So I want to say, this is a very...
So, the earthquakes kind of did some redecorating in here. Destroyed the door too. You'll have to find another way out.
It's interesting because Cave is talking about like newer technologies, but so far everything looks the same. Oh, there's like the test symbols behind the vending machines. That's funny. That's cute. But yeah, door stuck. A little bit chill. I can't do as a chill thing because I'm not also mania level player. Yeah, compared to my speedrun shit, I'm washed the rhythm games. I'm the opposite. I can speedrun a little bit, but not really. All forms will be filled uniquely to receive payment of $60. Wow.
There's got to be something you can use to launch yourself over the door. There has to be another way out.
Oh jeez, these are fire! Those are live. But yeah, I'm also not on the level of Ozomania players, because well, that's what I always say. People say that, you know, oh, you're good at like rhythm games. Yeah, sure, I'm fine, enough of them. But if you ever seen like an actual professional play rhythm games, they scare me. All right, like I understand how they do it. Still, I don't think I could ever. Also, I just noticed that the part of the frame is a paper clip on the like the little down part there. Oh, that's amazing. Here's gone. Let's try climbing up and figuring out what we need to do. I feel like I might already know what I need to do. Yeah, look, there's like a hole there, so if I could like somehow launch myself. Yeah, look, how convenient. Yeah, welcome to Aperture, where the science theoretical, the $6 is fact. What is that? Okay, wait, this is where we were. Fun thing is that I can actually read at their speed and just not for longer than 10 seconds. So I promise that if I have endurance, I cannot read as fast, and if I'm fast, I don't have as much endurance. Very much have both. That's fair. Mine is I do have a lot of endurance. Like I can technically play those songs, just not very well. It'll be basically me spamming all the notes all the time, which is not too fun, is it? Can I jump here? Where do I jump from? No. Okay, it must be something I can jump from here. Clearly. Because I cannot like go to the other side all that well. There's like nothing I can portal down there. Because, I mean, there's this room, which seems obvious. But, how do I do this? Oh! Okay, should have looked at that first. Okay, if this is the case, then use it this here so I can get the running start. Okay, disable this. So disable this. Okay, I cannot disable it. So, no, I cannot reach it from here. Dang it. Because I don't really care as much. I mean, yeah, I don't really care about becoming a pro player or whatever. Because, like, sure, I could, but, like, I'm there for the easy songs. I don't even like mechanics all that much. Which is why the mod that I'm having for the thing is Indie Cross, and that's literally because of mechanics. I can... Ow!
things might look different than what you're used to. But while you were spending that little time sleeping, we had some aperture science nanomachines come in and build all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys, faster than any science guy I got.
Yeah, the one does sound kind of like cave. Yeah, you can try coming back to the start, but I don't actually think you can do anything here. Like, this is where you came from, right? The elevator, but it's a bit out of it. Don't mind the sounds, alright? It's just the drills. Relax, okay? They say relax. Don't worry about it. Okay, but let's keep going. 2. Enrichment Sphere, Bravo Volta.
Beyond that door is one of the new testing tracks. Totally, completely new. Get through it and head to the first testing sphere. I'll let you know more there.
Underground train test shafts 1 to 8.
Now, I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through, and installed one where people needed to go through.
That's fun. Yeah, this is it. One that you cannot really go into. If you could get into there, maybe. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get ads here in a sec. Let me just check. Yeah, we got ads in like 2 minutes. So I'm calling it here for the first break. Alright. So, we got ads incoming. I don't want you to watch ads, so I'm giving you this warning. Go do something else for the next like 3 minutes. I know, go get more water, go to the bathroom, go touch grass, go get some sun if you're not living in the northern hemisphere. If you are, then try to get less sun, alright? I heard it's hot up there. And for me, I'm gonna go get more water because I'm running out. Gonna leave you guys with the music, and again, please don't watch the ads, go do something else. I'll be back soon. Alright, I'm back. Hope y'all didn't have to wait too long. And yes, Emki, you are indeed one singular DVD. What is the DVD? It's a DVD for Shrek. Hope you're happy. I mean, Shrek is a good movie. No fairness, it took me forever to actually watch Shrek, right? I think I first watched Shrek when I was like 2019 was when I first watched it. Yeah, so I don't have a good track record of watching movies. It is a state of mind, indeed. It's a... Yeah, I'm not gonna finish that job. Portal 2, kinda, yes. Hello there, Opapiva. Hope you're doing well. We're not playing the actual Portal 2, we're playing Portal Stories map, which is the mod. You know, it runs on the Portal 2 version of the Source engine, and you need Portal 2 owned to even play this game, so I think it counts as a Portal 2. I tried searching for it on the Twitch games, and no, I thought it would have, because this was like released somewhat standalone, but no, that's fine then. We're slapping Portal 2 with the modded tag on it. Oh yes, hope you guys had a good break. Let me stop the music and let's get back into it and solve our first puzzle. And the game does not like when alt tab, I can tell you that much. But look guys, technology. Wow, we authorized personnel only. Breaker 0135B, manpower, upshore brand dematerializer, Bravo Voda tram station, Bravo Voda security points.
If you turn the power off, you can easily turn it back on. That switch isn't like the rest of them. The others trip a circuit breaker that causes an entire part of the facility's power grid to blow up. So remember, the one in here is good, all others bad.
Okay.
I think these switches were designed for two people. Maybe your new tests can help.
Oh, jeez, what can I use? What is a blank wall that I can shoot this into? It's so dark. It needs to be something on the outside. Here. It's so dark for me, you have no idea.
Remember, you can always turn the power on or off again.
Yep. I could. Yeah, use the two walls here. They've ended up flooding, seek air pockets. So you can do here, just do something like that. And there we go. That should open it. Dude, I posted a warm-up and tried to do a song I haven't played before, and of course there was a singular miss, not a song. Nah. Oh, I know your pain, alright? That is like the most classical pain for anyone that plays rhythm games, I can tell you that much. I'll first try FC, because that would make me happy, and I can't have that. You know what's worse? There was this time that was almost perfect for clearing a song. For comboing. And I promise you, I got a good on the last note. I was all 6 until then. And then I had to mess up on the last note. Sorry, I'm still kind of angry about it. Okay, let's just keep going. Yeah, it's slightly flooded here, but it's fine. It's not that much flooded, you know? In the event of flooding, there's gonna be flooding, isn't there? The amount of the case of flooding, sick air pockets, is scaring me a little bit. So let's get in
The
here.
testing track is just through here.
Mentioned was actually the way to get into the actual testing track. Oh, ain't that a mood? I should a fair amount back in the days. The one singular miss always hit so bad. Yeah. Bro! Bird! Bird! Bird. Fuck, shit!
Meant to happen just to test your,
That was so fucking loud! I felt like there was a gunshot near me. Ow! That was so fucking loud! I'm whole world here.
reflexes, you know, after your short sleep.
Oh, Jesus. Why was it so loud? What do I do here? No, really, what do I do here? You want me to just... No, clearly not. FNF, I play Muse Dash from time to time, but I don't want to talk about it because if I'm bad at FNF, I'm horrible at Muse Dash. That's fair. In all fairness, I'm only really good at FNF either. I tried playing other rhythm games, and the only other one was that I was decent at was Ozomania. But the thing with Ozomania is that it has this thing that a lot of others have, in all fairness, where you have to like the hold notes, you have to like unhold them at a precise timing. You can just keep holding them, which always trips me up for some reason. Like it's only that. So if I have to play Ozomania, I have to have like the modifier that makes that not be the case. But if you take something like Rhythm Heaven, yeah, I'm not that good at it. And let's not talk about Crypt of the Necrodancer, because that is even worse. Okay, first actual test. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry if it's like late night for you.
Ah, yes, Bravo Volta, hold on. Fifth testing track, yes, fifth. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
Okay, so remember in the introduction said, oh yeah, we haven't finished building the first testing track yet. This is the fifth. Repulsion Gel. That's the same from the original game. Something I do remember about Portal Story Smell is that the tests are really hard. And remember, I'm playing advanced, so I'm having to figure this out first as well. I mean, okay, got that. Okay, let's figure out what does this button do. Oh, okay, no, I know what to do. What? Okay, maybe I don't know what to do. Huh? How do I get up there? Oh, wait, no, there's a window here. Give me a sec. I'm being stupid. What I can do is just, something like this. Okay. And, yeah, just keep doing that. Okay, so now that we have that, what we can do... Scrap this, and then, like, quickly jump back in. Aha. Question. Now what? Maybe I can... just... barely... Ah, so close, actually. I feel like that is possible. No! Almost. Like right below me. Aha! Aha! Why do I need this again? Why do I need the cube? Brain power I'm using just not to die while working right now is enough to just have me work and know where the surprise meeting for showing me a new procedure I have to learn. And on top of that, I have to go into the mid-year review of how everything's going. I'm gonna die. Ah, damn. Ah, that does not sound like a lot of fun. Those. Good luck, realistically. I'm not entirely sure what else I can say. So I can... This? I'll make a save here, but I have an idea. Is this a good idea? Not really, but considering how I'm out of other idea. I'm gonna need more speed there. How? There isn't an orange that I can use. Is that one that I could somehow get to? How do I get there? Let me look at the wall here. Yeah, no. I somehow get to there. Not entirely sure what that'll give me, but I'm pretty sure that disables that. Oh wait, I'm being stupid. I did not look at the ground. So in the same vein that players do not look up, they also do not look down, in case you didn't know. So what I can do here is actually ingenious. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so that's just disabled. Oh, now I know what I need to do. Okay. No. Now it's easy. Okay, let me teleport myself. Jeez, that I almost fell down right there. But don't worry, I know what to do. Basically, I take this. Then we can do something like that. Now, of course, it's gonna clean the gel. But then I take this and then okay. We do something like this. And then we do what we did here, right? Just cover it. And then we jump from here to here with the cube in hands. And that should be enough. Nice! That's actually really fun.
Now, everything about this test is lead-lined, according to my 1950s notes here in my 1950s filing cabinet. Says it's harmful to humans. I mean, not harmful to humans. You'll be okay. Perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and don't worry about the boxes. We got a ton backstocked, ready for this kind of thing. Thrown at the wall, destroyed, rinse and repeat. Useless little things. Made them in an hour.
Okay. Okay. Obvious question, what does this do? Heal. Okay, so I can use this. Oh. No. There we go. So put this down. Wait, I know what I need to do. I'm just thinking about this. Okay, so this is the box that came from that dispenser, right? And so, what I need to do is actually destroy... Because if I press this button, this will destroy this box, and it'll cause me to get onto that one. Okay, let me just do an experiment here. Okay, yeah, so that destroys that one. Okay, yeah. Okay, I know what I need to do here. I basically need to have like the opposite. Ah, dang it. I forgot that I need to be stepping here, sorry. So basically, we got that. Right, and so we take this one to here. Right? And this will make it lower. So then what we do is press this. And that's gonna destroy that, but we'll be able to get here in time for... I forgot to do it, give me a sec. There we go, now it'll be destroyed, now we can get here just in time. Question is, how to get it here? Oh. Ah, that wasn't actually too difficult.
You're not dead. That means that high toxicity lead didn't get in the air and, I mean, great job, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. You really are a merit to science. Or something like that. Just remember the Nuremberg Olympics.
Yes. Okay, my coworker understood I have a migraine. My brain is not processing information really good today and told me to reach out to another person to schedule for tomorrow. Oh, that's good then. It's always good to reschedule things when you're not feeling like you're apt to do them. I'm glad you have that option.
Now see, this test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators Propulsion Gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on.
Oh?
This record says they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just solve science.
Yes. Cube. Okay, so starting with the obvious cube. And then here. Okay, so that's the gel. And obviously we can use the gel there to make a path. Yeah. Although, of course, we also would like to have this. Okay. Just trying some stuff here. Because then we get the cube, and we can take the cube out of here. Give me a second. We can take the cube out of here. Gonna make a save. Also, hey there, Ari. Welcome in, welcome in. We're currently playing Portal Story Smell, which is a fan-made Portal pre-sequel thing. I can go there. Okay, this is where I need to be launched. Wait, where? Oh, there's the testing track. Okay, wait, let me reload. I already figured out what I need to do. I just need to figure out how to do it. Figure out what I need to do, just not how. Yeah, because this is blocking that. So leave the cube here for a while. Jump. Right? And then we can go up. Because here is where we need to go. Okay, wait, no, There we go. We're reconnected. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Okay, here's my idea. So, of course, we can't really reach it over there, right? To go back. But you know where reach is over here? Of course, the testing track is down there. But, if I go and do something like this... Yeah, okay, so that's enough. Now, I can go back. Yeah, like this. Then we use this to go back. Aha! I am a genius! Look at this. Everyone, let's go. Have you played this already? Not on advanced. This is entirely new stuff. Now that's speedy sciences. Potion gel. Taste the science? No more.
Alright, hold up a second, Mel. I don't think you're that stupid that you're going to fall for this anymore. I'll be blunt now. I'm not Cave Johnson. This isn't the 1950s.
No way.
Everyone you knew and loved is dead. And now you're stuck here in Aperture Science, down with the trash. Like me. After everyone left because of that boat.
The boat.
Which I'm sure you already knew, but whatever. However, I can get us out of here. If you're willing to let a voice in the sky who just told you he was lying the entire time he was talking to you control nearly every movement you make. Is that okay? I'll just take your silence as a yes. Oh, right, you can't answer me. Just do what I say and you'll be fine.
I do love Virgil. Okay, let's explore everything first. So that turns off there. Okay. And obviously, I'm meant to do this. Right, that's just obvious. However, this turns off that. Okay. Also, probably wanna add that to there. And then what I can do is see where that takes me. I'll make a save just in case. There we go. Okay, so here's where we need to go. So if I can get the cube to be there, I should be fine. Okay, so this one should be an easy one, actually. I know I say that like jokingly, but realistically, not actually that difficult. If I just do this, right, so that destroys that. Don't worry, it'll keep spawning. Ah, wait, no. I see where the issue lies. No, it's this one that... No. There is no issue, I'm just being stupid. As long as it doesn't bounce away. There we go. Now, what we can do is do something like this. Do something like this. And then we just need to aim it there. And it did not work. Un momento, por favor. That is like what you're supposed to do, but I think I just kind of jumped weirdly there. That's physics for you, I guess. There we go. See, that wasn't too difficult. Oh, there's a wall here. Oh. Okay, I did it the cool way, alright? We don't do stuff easy, alright? Just because we can. We'll do it cool because we... Coolly... I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe my words don't make sense a lot of the time.
So, about before... You can get why I said all that, right? I'd rather not have my one chance of escape have a panic attack and die on me after years of being suspended in a faulty relaxation vault. Which could be a real possibility, because as my records show, the old test could cause heart attacks after small exposure to the chemicals.
Ah, fun.
And you were pumped full of them. So, let's all just take a breath and start over. My name's Virgil. I'm a core from up in the Enrichment Center. And before you even think of asking, yes, there is a building above you, and yes, I came from it. I'm not crazy. Don't be too alarmed, though. A lot's changed since you got put on ice.
Alright. Let's figure out what we have first. So we have the way of getting up here. And the cube. Okay. We also got it here. That's where I need one cube for. There is the gel there, but I have no idea how to get to it. Okay, let's start with the obvious, which is just getting the cube. Like, the way you usually do these types of puzzles, you just kinda have to do step by step, right? So, try to unlock as many possibilities as you usually can. Oh, so that was a nice jump. Because, for example, what I can do here, while it isn't perfect, I should be able to actually put this on here. There we go. I just need to crouch. See, that's not too bad. Okay, we unlocked a new area. What do we have? This, which blocks it. But that's fine. I can bring the cube inside of here now, because of that. Just let me not incinerate the cube first. I'm pretty sure this is the right way, so let's think what else we have. Okay. No. I thought there was another wall here. I can go back. This does disable Delta. Interestingly, okay. So, if I try to go back... No, that's too high. Okay. There is over there as well. I don't know if that's gonna be completely necessary. Okay, so take this out. There's something involving that, maybe? Because I'm pretty sure the idea is that I need this door to open so that I can hit it, and that'll disable this. However, for that, I need the cube to be here. But I also need the portal to be here. Or maybe I don't, actually. Give me a sec. I have an idea. I don't really need the cube to be here, right? I could just... In this sort of way, I can shoot at a wall here. I mean, this is like as high as I can go. And I doubt this little jump is gonna be enough, right? My question is, what do I do with the pipe? Like, nothing activates this pipe. Because if it was that, it'd be like really easy. Oh yeah, no, that is it. Okay. No, I figured out. I'm pretty sure that is it. Just gotta trust the process here. No, it is not. It is like not even close. Okay. I need to be like on this layer. What I could do is just restart the entire puzzle. I'm thinking here. Because none of these are portable surfaces, of course. I know I'm way too advanced. Okay, so if I go through here, I'm basically soft lock. Not soft lock, but I'm basically not gonna have to redo the entire puzzle. So let me just... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, give me a sec. Okay, I know we're just in a break, but I'm gonna be entering another break because my mom's here and I gotta say hi and all that. So, I'm sorry for the early break again, for the early ad break. Think about this, we get an ad break now, we don't have to see later. So, I'm gonna leave you guys with some more music and I'm gonna be back hopefully shortly. Again, don't watch that, let's go do something else. I recommend stretching. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry for the slight delay. You know how it is. I'm gonna say hi to my mom so I can keep living here. Anyways, let's go back to the game, shall we? Have I figured out what I need to do? Not really. I'm gonna figure it out. Because of course I can go here. Oh, yeah. Totally meant to do that. Yeah. Right.
Good job, Mel. See that pipe there that the repulsion gel's leaking on? That'll take you to the pumping station. Jump down and walk on it. Oh, and try not to fall off. That goo down there is corrosive, and it doesn't like human skin.
Yeah. Don't say hi to your backstory mom so they don't kick you out. It's a slight joke. I don't think they would kick me out. But, you know, it can never be too certain, considering circumstances. Did I jump off from here? Oh, somehow I dodged that pillar. I was trying to actually aim at it.
Now, according to my records of this room, there should be a turret shooting range at the far side of the room. If you can get through there, you should be able to get to the 4th testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
Where do I go? Okay, let's explore behind her. Oh, there. I clearly need to jump somewhere. Ah, I probably need to get there. Okay, wait, I know what to do. I think. It's kind of dark, but I think I can make this jump. I can not make this jump, but that's fine. Oh, we cannot teleport there. Oh, there. Okay, wait. Do that. Oh, okay, wait. I cannot. Okay. I figured it out. Kinda. Okay, so I definitely need to jump off from there. I mean, there's the perfect drop right here. The question is, how do I get up there and also shoot it? I'm not forgetting anything. Because, I mean, yeah, there is like here. That is like the perfect place for you to jump. The question is, how? Wait, no, I know what to do. Just gotta do a little bit of a tricky one here, but should be easy. So do this. Aha! There we go. I like work, I just hate my boss. Hardly working, that's me. Okay, pump station
That
baby.
should help you get past those turrets.
Nice. Do I just like really just... Okay, I see how it is. Oh boy. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Look at it go. Okay. Override. Ah. Okay. Going in.
Great. Should be a straight shot to the next testing track. Go to that door down at the very end. You know, the one with the giant wheel on it.
Yes.
Do it again. It'll open this time, I swear. Just give it some elbow grease. Oh, come on, you've got this. One more shot. Well, great. You can fling yourself all over the place and get past some old turrets that are firing live rounds, but you can't get a door open? What kind of Olympian are you? Alright, let's see what we can do. There's a longer route through a repulsion gel pumping station. Guess you're going to have to go that way.
Oh, fun. Okay. How do we go there? Oh, here.
You
Pump
can
station
get through
off.
this pumping station and prepare yourself to get out of Bravo Volta into the Lima Whiskey testing track. That should bring you closer to me and to your own escape from this facility.
Great.
All right, I know what you're thinking. What on earth is going on here? Well, Aperture's early tests weren't always that successful. You were unlucky. That was the worst test Cave Johnson ever greenlit. But it's nice for me to have an Olympian at my disposal. Yeah, I have that information from you at the 1936 Nuremberg Olympics. You should have gotten that silver medal.
There's a door here. I think this is just extra dialogue.
Motor skills
Yeah.
may drop during this next test. We put a bunch of gray matter emancipation grills in the chamber. Don't worry though, if you somehow make it to the end without becoming a vegetable, we can provide you with a brand new brain. Probably.
Ah, yes. Experiment discontinued. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, another vitrified test.
We painted subliminal messaging all over the walls in this next test. So if you feel the sudden urge to buy a bunch of Aperture Science merchandise afterwards, we'll count that as a success.
I need to... Huh? Oh wait, there's a... I did not notice the staircase going up. Whoops. I may be blind. Another
The
one?
local zoo made an offer we couldn't refuse, so you may encounter several grizzly bears and/or lions in this next test.
Yippee. Animals. I hear a lot of turrets, but none of them are really firing. Okay, so we got like the straight shot here. Yippee. I cannot see anything. Oh, that's because I'm looking at the wall. Okay, yeah, live firing course, right. Okay, we're up here. Okay, this takes me up here. What about down there? Is this just like nothing? Soldiers of Science. Endure for Mantis DNA test today. Bunch of papers. Okay, there is... I mean, there's a lot of portable surfaces, so I'm sure this room is going to be useful for something. The question is what? I mean, there's also a portable surface here, so... What do I know? Artus material storage. Why is this sign so HD? Like, you see what I mean? Feels a bit weird. On to the future of tomorrow. Okay, we can go down here. Electrification order. Yeah, look at that. You guys are doing a good job. What's in here? Another...
Yeah, you know how to find the elevator out of here. Don't get me wrong. I admire your enthusiasm, but I would have told you if that was working. They boarded it up when they kept building above this facility. Sorry, but that's not gonna do anything. The chairs are comfy though.
Please excuse the inconvenience. This elevator is out of service until blank. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Oh, we got another vitrified one there. In the security office. Oh.
Those of you that smoke may want to steer clear of this next one. We've coated the propulsion gel in gasoline. Thought it might increase the acceleration properties of the gel. Turns out it's just extremely flammable and ignites when you run on it.
Ah, yeah, of course. It's the way to enter. What is here? Nothing, but we can have a look at the test. Bam, 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 bam. I really wish there was a run button. I know why there's not one, but still.
And our good luck just ran out. I can't override the locks to that test chamber. Maybe there's a way over it. See if there's anything you can use.
Thing over it. I know-ish what I need is reduced. 2004? No, I was expecting something that I could borrow up here. Then again. But... Let me make a save here. Let's see if this jump works. Aha. Thank you, exit sign that we should not be here to begin with. Wonder if you can still get inside. Whoa. The echo.
Alright, look. I'm sorry for what I said back there. We're in this together. You're my ticket out of the junkyard down here. I'm your ticket to the outside world. I'll do my best to keep the insults at a minimum. Just try harder next time.
Going up for another testing track. Hooray for us, because we love testing. And we're never getting out of here.
I kind of have a bit of bad news. Yeah, I know. You don't want to hear any more bad news after the security override I couldn't do. My records of this sphere are out of date, to say the least. There should be an exit after the third section of this test. However, I don't know if getting there will be that easy. You got it in you, though. You're my Olympian, who might not have a beating heart anymore.
Ah, it's fine. Wait, I'm being stupid. I somehow missed the button that was right in front of me. You just, hold the walls here? Just in case. Oh no, I hate the goo. Okay. Holding these walls just in case. Because then what I can do is... I somehow missed the obvious cube, I'm sorry. Don't know how that happened. Okay. Save and let's go. Thank you for keeping our engine spheres clean. Okay. Alright. Probably just... Yeah, just barely do that. Oh. Probably portal that. Okay. Just gotta use the blue. Wait, what am I trying to do here again? Get there. But maybe try flinging the cube, but obviously that's not obvious answer, so... Okay, I have one idea. Just this. Right, so I create this. Let me get back. Okay. Then we do something like this, maybe? Save and see what happens here. Aha! I was right. So far these tests has been really good. They've been like not being super difficult, but they've been the fun type of difficult. Touch anything unfamiliar. Oh, I got disoriented. Okay. How do I get out? Like, no joke, how do I get out here? It's obvious that I can do something like this. What does that give me? Let me go back. Anything I can teleport to here? Oh, you can actually teleport from these. No. It is like... Oh. I did not see that wall. Okay, figure it out. Huh? I have an idea, but it's like really stupid. Second. I need to place the blue one. Second. No, I need to place the orange one. What am I thinking? Let's come. Let me aim this. Where I need to aim. Ah, dang it, I missed. Okay, wait. But that is the thing that we need to do. And this thing, that's good, because I'm about to make a pro play. As soon as I get infinite form. Come on. Aha!
Wait a second, I'm getting some strange voice coming through. I'll patch it through.
Scanning Lima Whiskey, 70% complete. No vital signs detected. Initiating flooding procedure.
That's coming
That's
up
not
from
good.
new app. What's a... My scans are going nuts. Something's happening. The sphere's unstable. Get out of here. Run!
No, it's saying like run, but you don't need to actually rush. You can actually take your time. Somewhat. Besides, I don't really know what else I'm going to do here. What's this thing? Okay. Absolutely place this here then. Can do is try to go back. And probably have the same thing. Do I have to do the same thing again? How? Because I don't have enough space to do the fling here. Because yeah, I can do the same fling, but I don't think I can aim there from here. No. Huh. Yeah. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I can do here. Because yeah, the cube here. But like, what does this give me? Okay, think about this. So the cube needs to go here, because I need to jump. Right? So, with that in mind, what does this do to me? Maybe... Okay, what does disable this? That button that I can't access because I somehow need to fling myself. Like, I don't know how to fling myself. Is the... Ah, that's how. There we go. So that's disabled. I'm gonna do something a little bit unorthodoxical right now. Ow. I'm gonna place that there first. And then... gonna place that there. Right here. Oh. Dang it. Okay. But that is what I need to do. I figured it out. Okay, there. Ow. Get out. Place this here. This here, this there. And... there we go. Ow. Go. Because this place is gonna be destroyed, so... yeah, let's try to rush a little bit. I don't know why they would need to destroy this place, but okay. Oh, jeez. Yep. Okay. Where do I go from here? Just like jump down to this? What do I do in this situation? If I just... no?
The explosion blew the whole toxic goo pump station apart. It's letting flood wars out. We gotta get out of here. It's not safe. Get through the control centers. There's a transition seal leading up to where I am. Hurry, before this whole place floods or comes down.
Okay, give me a second. I'm doing it at my max speed I can. Okay, there's an elevator. I know what I need to do then.
Place is exploding. Rocks are falling everywhere, and you're taking the elevator. What if the power went out? You'd be trapped.
Oh, too late. Don't worry, that's part of my plan. See, I need to jump somewhere. I figured out what I need to do, just not where I need to do. Because let me guess, there's gonna be a spot open in the elevator. No, okay, so going back up. I thought this be like the puzzle in one of the Portal 2 chapters. It's not. So I need to figure out how to get out of here with the elevator. Still being here. I don't see any portable surfaces though, which sucks. Oh, wait, I'm being stupid. Okay. I'll control pressure science, yeah. Why can I not jump? Oh, that's convenient. The main lift is out, so let's go to the offices. The offices have seen better days, I'll say that.
You gotta get out of there. The room's filling with smoke. Good. At least you won't suffocate in this room. But you still need to find a way to get to the transition seal. Is there anything you can use? Whoa, don't do that. You won't bring the place down in your head?
Okay, cannot be in this room for very long. Okay, this break the glass enough that I can shoot through it? No. Oh, this doesn't have anything. Huh. somehow get up here. Okay, make a save, go, go, go. Go, go, go.
I can't believe that worked. Oh, right. Get going before something else happens.
Something else is happening.
Wow. If you'd been there a few seconds earlier, you'd have been incinerated. Thank the maker you were, though. I need the muscle.
I need the muscle. What? Pick up crates? Oh! I thought these were immobile. Oh, you can throw them. Okay. Let's continue going. Caution. This sign is radioactive. Thanks. Let me see care pockets. Biohazard. Repulsion gel. Respirator. Fun. Follow the things. Caution. Experiment discontinued.
Okay, bad news! When the pump station blew, the floodgates opened up wide. Toxic goose rising fast. The sensors maxed out ages ago. Warning lights, woo, going crazy all around. This just got a lot more serious.
Okay, where do I go? I mean, there's the obvious place to climb, but we'll climb to the shoe. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, let's do a little bit of platforming. Oh, come on. There we go.
Alright, you're at Quality Control Center 95D. Only a bit further and you'll be at the hatch up to me. Hurry. I'll try to slow the goo down a bit.
If you can. Okay, so I have a cube. Okay. Blue
The
gel.
door won't open from this side. Maybe there's some other way around or something.
Okay, but let me go back.
Oh,
Ah,
great. Another blocked corridor.
I know what to do. I think.
So, Mel, why don't you take your time? Look around here. I'll try to slow the rising goo down a little bit harder, I guess. Just don't take all day. Great job, Mel. You're on the other side of that door now. Yes! Very good.
I was not meant to paint that, so let me go get a new one. Don't know why there's a cube dropper in the middle of quality resources department, whatever. What am I to know? Pretty sure this is what the game wants me to do. Right? No? This portable, this portable. Is anything here portable? No. Sure, this isn't. Oh. Through the desk, of course. Oh. The chair kind of threw me like 15 feet away, but it's fine. Why am I sliding so much? Ba-bam, ba-bam, bam, 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 bam. I hope I didn't need the cube, because I... Oh, wait, no.
The doors are locked? Back in the day, the wiring was a bit strange sometimes. Try turning some machinery on, see if that also unlocks the doors.
Okay, your pump station delta. That's like the obvious thing to turn on, so... Faulty wiring, my favorite.
Wow, that actually worked.
Oh.
I mean, great! Well, that's just great. Can't we get through a room once without stuff blowing up or blocking our way? Try try to find some water again or something.
Okay, so we got like something here. I'm sure if I go like underneath, there's gonna be like a huge water puddle that I can use or something. Well, not a puddle, but you know what I mean. Downward. The Know Your series. Know your time travel paradoxes. Always avoid future self, your father, past self, Hitler. Yeah. Okay. Here. There is quite literally nothing down here. Okay. Think about this. We need water somehow. Oh? Aha. Okay, that does it. Now, of course, we got two places that we can use this water on, so let's use it on both. Let's start by the one in here. Okay, that does nothing actually. That's fine. Okay, let's climb everything back. Because after all, it wouldn't be one of my places if it wasn't exploding 24/7. Well, I mean, this place isn't mine, but, you know, a place I was in. It's a lot more common than you might think. Aha.
Great. From there, there's just the walls. Don't get comfy though. I pulled the plug on some emergency run-up dams, but the goo is still rising.
Just the vault, huh? It's okay.
Wow. This place is massive. Whoever built this place must be a great architect. Up high at the back side of this room is a control panel. It controls the hatch. Try to get there.
Okay. I bet the choke pressure. Okay, so got that. I know what to do. Okay. Okay. Wait, yeah. Okay, it is here that I want to go. Bit below. I gotta aim it correctly. Oh no, it doesn't do anything there. Okay. There's like a wall there. Let me go check it out. This place is quite big, so there's quite a lot of places we can go to. Oh, stop it. No, wait, no, this is where I was. Oh, of course. If I'm gonna have this there, then I need this here. Okay. Okay, no. Unless... How could I make it high enough to do a jump? Okay, I need to somehow get a jump from here. I don't see anywhere I could jump from. I mean, there's there. Okay. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, so we get here, right? Oh. How? Where do we go after this? Anything I can teleport in there? No. Anything I can use to get through there? No. Okay. Because there's here. What is in here? I mean, my only thought is that I can use here to get there. But this only gets me to here, which is not really high enough to do anything. Or tall enough, I should say. I was able to get here. I don't think I'm supposed to be like somewhere close to here. Nope. Okay. Let me climb up here again. But why does it keep doing that? Okay, there we go. Now, if only I could get higher somehow. Because we need to somehow get into there. And that would require me to somehow get to there. Or maybe get to there? I feel like I'm missing something. Because, I mean, that's way too perfect for that not to be part of the solution, right? Question is, once I get you here, what do I get to do? This doesn't lock any new portable surfaces. I can do this, but it doesn't really go anywhere. I mean, even if I did do this, I don't know if it would allow anything. I can check. Oh wait, gotta be here then. Or besides, jump to this side. Jump to the other side, maybe. Okay, no, gotta be a bit below, anyways. Yeah, no, that's basically no height. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Like, there's this wall, but this doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, nothing here. When's this here? Man! Oh, that... It makes it a bit more obvious on what I need to do, huh? I knew I was missing some detail. No way it was gonna be just that. Okay, let's see. Over here, I unlocked the auto gel, which gets bumped. Oh, over there, which is definitely for this. And then send that. There we go. Cannot open that one. That's fine. Let's just keep going up. Up and up and up and up.
My records show that at least 2 people were needed to activate the vault hatch. You're one person. There's a bit of a problem there. I'm sure you can figure something out.
Bottom flange crap. Where's the second one? Oh. Okay. Oh. There we go. What does this do? Oh. Yeah, of course, the vault. Seal 04. Okay.
Ah, great! You're smarter than I thought. Not a genius like me, but still. Take the elevator up to me. I'm in the junkyard just outside the hatch. It's finally time for me to repay my end of the deal.
Okay, let's get going. Well, awful placement for an elevator, but there we go. Okay. Let's keep going. Yippee, we done did it.
You're a short walk to the new enrichment center from here. We'll meet up shortly. And good news, we're not going to have to worry about the goo eating us alive. I'll
Yippee.
seal up the hatch and we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's definitely a plus.
Oh, 100%. I did not want to die. But yeah, welcome back to normal aperture. And the loading screen. Because we gotta have one. Let me just check something. This is still chapter 2, yeah? Oh, this is chapter 3.
You're here! I can finally get out of this technological nightmare! If you can get into the offices, I'm safe. You just might have to get around a few security fences though, trying to keep the giant human-eating rats out.
Ah, yeah, very normal. Where is a purple surface? That works? Go. Thankfully, I'm immune to fire for some reason. Okay, I can report here. Oh wait, no. This is also horrible stuff. The trash. Pretty sure we're supposed to just go up these stairs. There are places should be on fire. You sure? Man, this is like completely safe. And all that. I probably... Jumping to see if I can find any vantage points, because I definitely need to find myself somehow. I mean, I have one idea. Which is if I somehow... So I jump there, and I need to do like a self-fling. This is gonna be really awkward, but I'm gonna try it. So basically, we got blue there, so I put yellow here, and then I gotta put blue again. I missed. It's fine, just put a blue here again. I forgot where I was shooting. I could see from here, so there. And again, blue. Yeah, no, that is it. That is it. So, just need to make a better shot. There we go. Oh, a door. My favorite.
Hey! The floor's getting quite cold here!
Where are you, though?
Hey! Over here! I'm right over here!
Oh, hey.
Hey, Mel. Nice to finally see you. It's kind of dark here, though. You should turn the power on so we can get the lights working. There's some more offices on the other side of the double doors. Check there. Turn the power on first, then pick me up.
Of course. Thank goodness for this. Oh yeah, it's quite a bit dark in it, as the Brits would say. It is also soaking wet.
Lights.
Ow.
Check. Camera. Check. Action.
Not complete. Don't
Hopefully
walk
not.
through. For your safety,
Power
keep.
surge at sub-basement station 26. Threat level moderate. Activating security protocols.
So much for no action. Come back and pick me up.
Event power outage do not pick. Okay. We're gonna do some parkour. We are not gonna do some parkour. Okay. There we go. You know, let's grab Virgil first. Hey, bud.
Good. That floor was getting very cold. My motherboard was almost going critical. All right. I know what you're thinking. Hey, Mr. Virgil, core guy. How were you able to control everything and see everything in the old testing facility? Well, one simple answer. Wi-Fi.
Ah, yes, of
I'm
course.
fully Wi-Fi capable. Anyway, take me over to the elevator control room. There's a management rail I can use to get back up to the enrichment center. Oh, and I can also get an elevator for you.
Uh-huh, sure. I'm starting to think this guy cannot get on this elevator to the surface, you know? Same. Oh, got a blue screen. It's cool. Don't panic. The pain was only simulated. Oh boy. Oh hey, happy Pride Month, everybody. Just kinda wanna check every room. You know, I'm one of those guys that likes checking every single room. What can you do? There's nothing to check, in all fairness. Grab your free lemonade. There's an asterisk, so it's probably not free. I'm pretty sure the fine print is literally legible. But if that was on design or not, who knows? I don't. I never know. I never know anything. Okay. Elevator control. Did I just block him?
Much better. Good to be back on track again. Let me go back here and get your elevator so we can get out of here. Yes.
Okay, gotta wait.
This should help. That wasn't me, I think.
Detecting security override in sub-basement 26. Generator override command initiated.
Oh, come on.
Override generator override command.
Error. Scanning for life forms. Unregistered life forms detected in facility. Commencing termination program. 3 targets acquired. 1 organic, 2 mechanical.
True?
Well, at least I can get you out of here now. We'll worry about that voice on the intercom later. I'll meet you upstairs.
Chew?
Contaminant level from testing track Lima Whiskey. Rising. Time to contact with enrichment center to be determined. Flooding procedure commencing.
Oh boy. Well, hooray, we get an elevator for all your elevating needs. The long wait, wow, with no transition. Maybe a bit scared, won't I?
The elevator, it wasn't going to my testing track, so I've rerouted the lift.
Huh?
Luckily for you, it's not too far away. These things can take forever sometimes. And there's no magazines to read. So annoying.
What? Why are we going through your testing track?
Welcome to my testing track. It's not the best looking thing in the world, but it'll do. Let's see if I can just get this door open and get us out of here.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't help you with this testing track. All Aperture Science AIs have been programmed to not help with solving the tests. I can, however, test to see if everything still works. It's been a while since I fell off that management rail and plummeted down into that pit, so maybe some stuff broke in my absence. Checking the funnel. Working.
Word.
Fizzler. Changing over. And toxic goo drainage pipe. Eaten away by toxic corrosive goo. Oh, lovely. That's not important. You can do this test just fine. I hope.
Yeah. Although, this is where I'm gonna be calling it, because I am tired. Besides, I feel like this is the halfway point of the game, right? So let's leave it the other half for another day, which was kind of already the plan. I do not have the energy to complete an entire 4-hour mod on my own. So, this is where I call it. That was half of. Oh wait, that was half of. Sorry, everything went juice. But yeah, that was the midway point of Portal Story Smell. We got out of the old facility, we're in the new facility, and stuff is still not very good. We are still with problems, because of course we have problems. What are we supposed to be doing, right? Thank you for the stream, thank you for coming in, MK, I really appreciate it. But now, let's, before we go into raid, if you follow me on my socials, I only have one. You might notice that this week's schedule says there's no stream on Wednesday and Thursday. Why is that? That's an exercise for the viewer. Okay, now I'm not gonna be beating around bush. So this Wednesday is when the next chapter of Deltarune releases, right? Everyone wondering, Skull, if that's the next chapter release, shouldn't be streaming it? No. Besides, I'm gonna be streaming to my friend personally, right? Because he doesn't know the game, and he's the one that got me into the Deltarune mess anyways. So, you know what? That's what we're gonna be doing throughout Wednesday and Thursday, which is why there's no stream. So I hope you guys can come to understand that. Anyways, I'll see you guys again on Saturday. Anyways, on the meanwhile, let's find someone to raid. If anybody has any suggestions, that is fine with me. If not, then... who would I raid? I'm thinking here, my neurons are firing. While I try to decide on who would I do it with. Give me a sec, just want to check something. No, we could just raid into Ari. And it's been a while since I actually raided into Ari, I feel like. So why not? Ari is doing art. I like art. Art is good. It is good for your spleen. So let's do it. Alright, you know how this works. Top message if you are a sub... if you are a subscriber. I do not care if you're a sub or a top, right? I do not care. But if you are a subscriber, feel free to use the top message. If you aren't, feel free to use the bottom message. If you don't kink shame, exactly. And you don't need to use these messages. You can use whichever ones you like. I just recommend these because I just recommend sending literally anything because it helps with the Twitch algorithm. And it's always good. Anyways, that is it from me. I'll be drinking some coffee, I think, because wow, am I tired. And I'll be seeing you again next time. Until then, bye-bye.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello! Hi, Skull. Hey, have you guys